What is up, everyone? My name is Bree, and I have been working on that computer for 4.5 hours now. I am tired, my back hurts, my hips feel tight, and if that is you frequently, I would say this: let's grab our stuff and let's just stretch it out, or you can do it on the floor as well. My favorite stretches are very simple, very easy. They're gonna contort you in different ways, and the more you practice them, the better it's going to be for your physical and for your mental health. If you need me to program not just some spectacular workouts and some delicious meals for your lifestyle and your goals, but also some amazing routines that you can follow along for your specific goals, make sure that you head to the link in my description box below and you book yourself a free 30-minute consultation so we can get to know each other and we can chat a little bit more about how can I help you on this journey. Our first stretch, number 1, and that is a pro scorpion stretch. So for that reason, we are going to lay ever so nicely down on the mat. One shoulder is going to get pushed into the floor with your arm extended. From here, you're going to push into this side, reach back with your leg, rotate. Now your goal here, as you're stretching the front of the shoulder or your delt and your hip flexor, is to place your foot firmly down on the floor as you're opening up from here and point this knee up towards the ceiling. Push yourself, hold. You can also use a yoga block here under your head, but that's totally up to you. You can also support yourself with the strength of your neck. Ever so gently come out of this, and showing you on the other side, shoulder goes down with my arm extended, and I reach and rotate, foot down on the floor, knee up to the ceiling. This side is going to push me, and I'm going to work on opening up through this hip and stretching my front delt. Now I highly recommend going over these stretches at least 2-3 times in one session. Let's say hold for the first time 30 seconds each side, and then after that hold for about 45 to 60 seconds, at least a couple of more times. You'll see how every single time that you're actually doing the stretch, you'll be feeling better. Our second stretch, which is a thread the needle stretch. One arm being the ear that you're gonna thread your needle arm underneath. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, so let me show you how you're gonna sit back on your booty and your heels. You're going to put your fingertips, not your palm, your fingertips on the mat, very, very far away. I want you to feel a stretch right here. Then with your needle, come underneath. This is the window of opportunity to stretch that you've created for yourself. From here, lengthen this arm and try to look at the ceiling, the sky, whatever it is, from under your armpit. Hold as much as you can on one side, or you want to, and then rotate on the other side. So again, fingertips into a claw. Step further away, stretch your needle underneath this window and try to peep from under your armpit. Hold, lengthen, rotate, lengthen, rotate. Stretches should be active. They shouldn't be something where you're just putting yourself in a position and just staying there and holding. You're actively trying to stretch and get a better range of motion. Our third stretch, which is a pretzel stretch. I don't quite think this is the official name for this stretch, but I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love pretzels. I'm having a little bit of an ASMR moment with the pretzels right now. How does that sound? The last stretch here is my favorite pretzel stretch. For this, you're going to lay down, and there's nothing better than hearing somebody tell you that you need to lay down. Done. So here, I'm going to push this shoulder down into the floor, and I'm going to lift the same knee up to my chest. I'm going to grab it with my left arm, rotate the opposite direction, and look this way. Now I am actively trying to press my shoulder, this shoulder, into the floor as I'm actively trying to press with this hand my opposite knee down to the floor, and I'm rotating. Now I'm not a chiropractor, but frequently this gives me a little pop, crack of my lower back, and it feels ever so good to release that tension. But if any of y'all are chiropractors and you want to tell me if that's okay, not okay, please go ahead and do so in the comment section below. Then we come back to the center and we reverse. This is going to be stretched out, shoulder down on the floor, this knee close to my chest, rotating in the opposite direction. And I'm gonna hold this stretch, feels ever so nicely. In an ideal world, you're going to have this knee down to the floor. I'm pretty close. And this shoulder, this one, down on the mat. I'm not that close. Keep on working, keep on trying. I hope these stretches will make you feel good. You can do them at the gym, you can do them at home. Make sure you stay flexible. I'll see you in the next one.